to this is the very first episode of Cooks Who Can't. This is Brian White.
That's Jacob Dexter.
It's Brandon Ward.
We are Cooks Who Can't. Let me explain what that means. We don't know how to cook. We've never really cooked before. We make grilled cheese, macaroni and cheese. If you just add water, microwave it. Oatmeal. This guy. I've never even made oatmeal.
That's not even real macaroni
Well,
and cheese.
I can do real mac too.
Easy mac.
Whatever. Let's not even worry about it. We're Cooks Who Can't. We're new at this. We're going to share our cooking or lack of there with you. Basically today we're cooking what, Brian?
We're cooking barbecued chicken quesadillas.
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 Okay, what he said. So what do we need for our quesadillas today, Jacob?
We need all this good stuff right here.
Next, okay, what we got now is our green onions.
Green onions.
I don't know why you're promoting it that way, but all right. Next, we have our chili verde. No, it's chili.
Just green
chili. And our block of cheese right here.
Of course, we're going to shred the cheese. And of course, tortillas, right?
Tortillas right here, some tortillas, you know, all that good stuff. It's the assembly line going on.
Mission.
It is a mission. We're on a mission to make chicken barbecued quesadillas. So basically, we're going to get ready to start cooking now. Brian, why don't you go ahead and let us know what we're going to do first.
Our prep time is we're going to chop the green onions, we're going to chop the green chilies, and then you're going to shred the cheese.
Shredded cheese. We got extra sharp shredded cheese.
Extra.
Get whatever you like in your quesadillas. Cheese is good though. I love cheese. Alright, so let's go ahead and, should we wash off the onions first?
Oh, no, that's after we're done prepping.
We'll get there. After we're prepping, we're going to cook it.
We're cooks who can't.
What are we going to do with our mission tortillas? We're going to cook them
Mission
up.
tortilla is we are going to oil one side of each of the tortillas we're going to be using. Then we're going to fry it a little bit in the fryer.
That's this thing.
Saucepan. Skillet.
Did he skillet? That doesn't look like a skillet.
It's a real skillet.
That's a pan. That's a pan.
I would call it pan as
That's a
well.
pan.
Saucepan,
Is it
skillet,
nonstick?
it's all part of the yes.
Okay. If it's not nonstick, or just in case, you should probably get, some pan,
That's what we're using
nonstick
on the
spray.
tortillas, so we want to fry.
Cool. So let's go ahead, let's get our onions washed and start chopping.
We're going to be using the 8-inch chef knife.
Does that just say 8-inch, or you just...
Yes, it does.
All
We're
right.
making things up, Jacob. We're making things up.
I figure you guys,
We're going to be cutting the green onions.
Now, while he's cutting the onions, there's three of us.
I need something to do.
Why don't you go ahead and start... Well, we can't really cut the chili. You know what we
I
should
can
do?
shred the
We should
cheese.
preheat the oven, 350 degrees.
Oh,
Let's go ahead and flip that baby over.
That's 200 and that's
250.
No, we're at that 350. All right, good job.
Good.
He can't do math.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. How many are we cooking today? We cooking 4, right? There's 4 of us today.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and get some tortillas out. My hands are clean, in case you were wondering. There are 4 tortillas. I'm going to go ahead and throw those over on our cutting board.
Alright.
And we're going to go ahead and seal these babies up and put them back in the fridge. Those smell really strong. I can smell
all
them.
right. I'm glad we agree.
Green onions.
So what
onions.
we're gonna do next is
We need
this.
to cut some chilies.
Oh,
So let's go ahead and let's... We have a dish so we can store green onions in it until we're cutting. What do we got?
Down here.
Dishes? That's glasses. I act like I live here or something.
is that the doggy dish?
And then we're going with Tupperware. We're going with plastic people.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a bowl. It's a
Oh, it is bowl. It's a little dirty, so let's just rinse it out. Water spots. We're cool. We're cool. Don't even worry about it.
I like the little Rubbermaid on the bottom.
Let's go ahead and you want to scrape those off with the knife, Brian? I don't even know what we're doing here. 3 hands. It takes 3 hands to do this, people.
Normally it takes one on professional shows, but
If you're by yourself or if you have children, ask them to help you.
I wouldn't ask about the
Children, yes, have them hold the knife.
No,
It's safe.
I-
It's very safe.
Don't do that. He just doesn't make any sense. You're fired.
I'm not fired.
Yeah, you're.
All right, now are there seeds in this chili or?
Yes.
There are many seeds in this chili because it's a chili, green chili.
We are not going to use any of these seeds.
Good, because I don't like that. I don't like hot dogs. Should Jacob do anything to the quesadillas while we have, or the tortillas while we have them out?
You're supposed
Should we
to.
light them on fire?
Should we rub them with Pam or what?
You're going to spray them with
All right.
spray.
So while you're doing that, cutting over there, Jacob, why don't you go ahead and start spraying some things?
How much should I spray on here, Brian?
Coat one side of each tortilla.
Just
Shoot,
one side.
just
so
one
one
side.
side of each tortilla. Go ahead and cut one side of each tortilla.
Should we get a camera shot on this?
of you spraying the tortilla.
Darn right.
She can kind of follow you, and you cut over there, and you can.
I feel like I'm spray painting.
No, I'm saying zoom in on it. I'm just following with the camera.
No, this is like this, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead.
As you can see, spray paint the pan this tortilla. Where do you want the tortillas after?
What do I want tortillas after?
To the side.
To the side.
There's no room on the side because it's all yucky.
Just make some room.
All right.
You know, like that. And the chicken, we went with the cheapest chicken Ralph's had. This is Butterball chicken breast strips. What we're going to do with these guys is kind of season them up, throw some barbecue sauce on them. Basically, we're going to follow the directions on the back. And
There's no directions on the back for
well,
this recipe.
We'll pretend there's directions on the back. There's directions for cooking pasta right here. Right
but that's
here.
not what we're doing.
We're cooking quesadillas.
We're going to make
Completely different
barbecued
ethnic
Italian
food.
quesadillas. Chicken in a bag. You can't go wrong with chicken in a bag. You don't have to worry about salmonella.
Better than chicken
and all
in
that other
cans.
crap.
Salmonella.
But there's salmonella in chicken. Now I'm not worried.
Because it's in a bag?
Recycle.
Reduce, reuse, close the loop, people.
Okay.
I just threw it on
You
the
just
floor.
threw it on the floor.
We'll
You
get
just
that
littered
later.
the floor. And there's, oh my.
I don't think that pan's gonna be big enough for our things.
You're supposed to fold it in half.
Oh, we are? Supposed to
Well, not
fold
right
it.
now.
Alright,
Did you spray
so
one side of each one and then you laid them on top of each other with one side facing up and the next side facing up? Or did you do it like toast and you put toast on, butter to butter?
oh shoot.
So now we have both sides.
We have both sides with tortillas on it.
Cheese coming up next.
Well, that's the first lesson.
You said cheese coming up next.
Don't
no,
stack
from
your
our sponsors.
don't do what I just did. Don't put tortillas with pan on each other.
Is there anything I can do to get this chicken going other than opening it up? Pre-cooked.
Brian, have you actually cooked this before?
No, I have not.
Alright, well you look like you know what you're doing.
He's just chopping onions. I mean chilies.
So,
Just
after you've
stop it.
coated one side, all sides,
Should we rub?
No,
It's
no,
alright.
it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Just kind of spread it on.
sprinkle a 4th cup of our cheese, which we have not grated yet,
Okay.
Oh, we're
onto
supposed to grate the
1
cheese
half
Ungraded half
of the
size.
tortilla.
What? Hold on, simple steps. We're grating that, right?
Grating the cheese.
Grating the cheese. Can you hand me the grater?
Aren't there like food scissors around here? Sorry, I
Oh,
got
yeah,
it.
right there, actually.
I got it open.
You don't
Okay.
use food scissors on a plastic bag.
You use your teeth, right?